fuck am I missing? I'm missing the grav shaft. Do I need to do the grav shaft over here? It wouldn't make sense at all. Fuck. Didn't want to do this. It's downloading map. I am so fucking. This is this grav shaft, right? Yeah. Which leads me to upstairs. Do I have form? I do have. I'll try to take all my shots there. Is there something I'm missing here? Right at the entry. No. I'm not missing anything here. What am I missing? I mean, it would make sense.
Adjustment required.
Get the bridge control on there, but I don't.
Secure.
Maybe I'm supposed to jump on there, but that wouldn't make sense. So where did I enable the grav shaft? I don't know.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I believe there's somewhere. I believe it was somewhere in here. Grav shaft. I should be able to get to the second floor. And maybe, just maybe, jump on it. I don't know. It's in here. It's here. And maybe I have to go there. Would make any sense. There's one room over there that I haven't been. Truff. So maybe. Maybe there's an elevator here.
Instrument IFF. Type in class echoes. Validated. Instruments clean. No echoes.
Maybe I can get there from... I think I have to get in that room somehow. It's the only thing I've not seen yet. But how am I going to get there? I think I just gotta jump or make a... I'm so stupid, to be honest. Oh great, now I'm stuck. How does this give me so much HP drop? That's what I gotta do, okay. Took me how much? An hour or something? Extend jetway.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Nothing else here, right? No. Alright. Don't know what the sound's about. But no key card for that. Please wait. Oh.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
What?
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be Psychotronics.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Okay. Head down and disable the stack officer. There's nothing here for that room. So that is... where? Psychotronics. Jeez. Okay. Well, at least that isn't a long run. That's what I know. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Let me save. All right.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Life support.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture.
Now, if I'm correct, that is not too far away. But these operators may be...
Morgan, seems you do give a damn about your Lois. The father would be disappointed. Or maybe you just really want to kill me. This
Oh,
makes it
I know
very
this
easy for me to
one,
do
this
my
body
job.
did not spawn
So,
yet. For sure didn't. Which way am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go 12 here and then take This hallway. There's the telepad right here. Okay.
What's the situation, Cargo Bay? Good. We'll see how our friend Morgan responds. Have you been able to put a tap on Morgan's?
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining a shuttle in the process.
The key card.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
I didn't mean a little longer.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Something I don't get is why you just don't do stuff. Like actual help against the Typhon threat. Weird. Alright. Let's see, what do I have to do? Head down. So to get this one. Wait for further. Back to the lobby. The Psychotronics, I'm in life support. So let's go back to the lobby. try that. It's already almost 5. Great, there's stack officers here. With operators. Three neuromods, can I use them for something? Don't really want that. Don't want that. Security is sneaking 3, stamina. Yeah, I want that. Okay. Coming for you. This is not new, buddy.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
New keycode simulation lab A. Let's first see where I gotta go though. Now if I was a tech officer, where would I hide? I do have to do this one, right? Psychotronic view on map. That's to the lobby. Don't think he would be at the morgue. Can I find him here? Casper. So I didn't find this guy yet. Suppose. Maybe? I don't know. This is my third cell. I hear you. Okay. Now I assume I have to find this dude myself. Which one is it? Just down?
Checking. Engaging.
Can you stop?
Weapons hot.
Alright, this is the...
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. All systems are engaging.
I don't need to do that. Let's do this.
Contact. Discontact.
Yep. So any new messages? No. So many mimics here.
Echo found. Echo found. Zone tag and stamped. Resume.
Alright. One military operator there, and this was a fabricator. Not recycler.
Instrument IFF. Typhon class echoes validated.
Come on. Okay, recycler was B. No. I meant this thing.
Alpha check. Affirmative.
Lots of 9mm, please. Now where do I go from here? I'm on the second floor.
They're secure. Resume.
Dr. Hughes.
Are you still alive? This is live exam.
Coming through.
That's a military operator. That's the Glutz. Where's level 3? That's level 2. Oh, that's where I started on. Okay. No, wait, what? Didn't explore level 3 yet? Tech officers down there somewhere.
You again, Dr. Yu.
It's a floor down.
Probably didn't see me there.
Echo down. Echo down. Instruments clean.
That's... Oh, that's Disruptor's office probably, and then down here. Okay. I'm gonna be nice. Just wanna taste you.
This report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Rip and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%. Affirmative. Resume.
I just wanna reunite you with Dao. Oh, that's what I wanna do.
Ghost Job Intercept D operational.
Doors are...
Huh?
I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcan operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
First things first, though. I am gonna go to my own room. Then I'm gonna get some coffee. Then I will do that stuff. Just making sure Nightmare's not here. Multiple objectives. That's in here, right? Should be in here. Where does he want me to meet him? Volunteer? It's not too far. Let them deal with the telepath. What's the other one? Yeah. I'm skipping the telepath with reason.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Perform your autonomy.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are. Except for time.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
That's because I've been...
Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear.
Lead the way,
Air's normal across
We'll
the
catch
board.
up.
I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay.
Fuck no.
Elazar out.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do
We'll
fairly
meet you there,
often.
Morgan.
And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt they'll remember your sacrifice.
Oh. Alright then. So now I can go where? Don't really need all the ammo right now. Because I'm not gonna go and deal with the telepath. That's how you leave. Think I have to go to the Arboretum? Yeah. But first I'm gonna get some cover. Sorry guys, Skype. Alright, so where do I gotta go? I gotta go to the Arboretum. Of course that happens. Let me save here. Let me fix my inventory. Alrighty, heal up. Do I not have food? Okay. Of course, it's gonna be fun.
Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
This place has become freaky as fuck. Get in his office.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
I don't care about you.
System alert.
Can I? This guy, Alex Yu, is somewhere over here. Oh.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What? Oh fuck, I'm in the front plastic. We still have you? Get to Alex before he dies. But I saved him? Did I save him? Fabricate a access self-destruct consoles.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down, but you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
I want to know
I have a feeling you already know.
What
I'm
the
carrying a
fuck?
fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, and place it at the heart of the coral. We will hijack the coral and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay. So I have to probably fabricate something at my thingy. At my own fabricator then, if I can only access the lobby. Or that's the way at least.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong.
Nope.
Destroy the station. just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it. Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods, the risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea.
Is that me?
But I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Is that me or... Do I have to... Crap. To get metal. Can I get metal from you? Like you. Like you. Like you too. And what about you? Yeah. Don't think I can get stuff from the tentacles. Alright, save.
Scanning target error. Insufficient target.
So that's the guy attacking me.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex.
I don't want to scan the Apex, I want to go to level 2. And to get there I need to go all the way straight.
My models point to suffering.
Okay, run for this. Don't care. I haven't seen the nightmare, so I might get them here. Oh, that opened.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hello. So you cannot get off there.
Dr. Yu. You probably didn't see me there.
How do I get there? There's an elevator on this floor. I got no glue anymore. Greater Munk. You have to go there? Says I have to go in here, but how do I get in there? That's the guts.
Requesting new operator.
Are you kidding me? Is that one of those?
N-CN9 black box operator ready to.
Okay. Okay.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment.
How do I get in here?
Coming through.
I guess.
Requesting. CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
No, help me.
Your suit's leaking. I'll match that.
Deployment resuming.
Reactor console.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Fuck you, asshole. Like he's not attacking me. He is attacking me.
System alert. Repairs needed. System alert.
So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go back to level 2? Don't even have to attack them.
Hello. Good to see you again, son.
Give a fuck. What? I don't have glue ammo. Don't think I can get it as well. Unless... But this is reactor console. So I have to be up there. Then I have to do something else here. What? What do I do up here? How do I get... How do I get in here? There's a button for an elevator over here.
Hello. Nice to see you.
I don't care about you, Mimic. I do care about...
Hello.
Is that over here or is that the next one? That's the next one. So that's in here. Oh.
Microgravity detected.
Another dose of Morgan Sour.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only...
Now where do I have to go? Objective. Talisman Bridge. Bridge is from...
Become
Arboretum, right?
self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on...
I can possibly get there via the guts.
These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Okay. I know slightly what to do. Just run past everything. Never mind that. Where the fuck is your tentacle, dude? Right here. What status is that? Let me eat something. Getting well fed. tentacles aren't too bad. It's a minor obstacle. Problem is, I don't know how to get back to the bridge. I forgot about that. Not sure if the way is possible.
Microgravity detected.
The bridge. This must be crew quarters, yeah.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Ah, it's okay. This last mission is just, this is the last mission I believe, and it's just basically speedrun thingy. You can run past everything. Question is, I guess I'm going down here. Actually, no, not. Am I? Oh, it's on this level, okay. Holy shit.
Please reconsider. Trust your former self, the one that isn't morally bankrupt. Your assessment, Morgan. Not mine. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. Demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So what is the shuttle?
Answer, complicate one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
To beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game.
Good luck. Oh dear. Oh, I can't look around. Where's the Reaper? That's a nightmare. There's some mimics, a ethereal phantom, and a nightmare. Is that an effect? I think it is. That's pretty cool. I never noticed that in game.
So fast, the sailing ships, the outer rim, the innocence, the lovely air, the wind it breathes, it comes. When do you follow? Where do you lead? The flood, clean hands, fire to feed, like the signs of cosmic crush of the eyes. It's just better in blood, like the surest old sun. When do you follow? Where do you lead? The flood, clean hands, fire to feed, like the signs of the cosmic, the crush of the eyes. It's just better in blood, like the surest old sun.
I think this game did me like 35 hours. And I didn't even 100% it. I never said read all the mails or something. Max is in Benelux. polish, playtesters. A hidden location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. That nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I died. Perhaps it could have prevented it. I don't know. Then, there was the man in Psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
It's really cool.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
You finished break, continue, hard. Neuromods installed 100, 31 fucking hours. Jeez. Humans killed 6. Those were accidental, may I add. I now killed the ones in the fitness center and the first area. It was totally accident. And 7 humans rescued. Cool. I'm gonna make a screenshot of this. How do I do that? There we go. That's on hard. If I think if it was a nightmare, imagine how long it would have been then. Alright. Anything in options new? Audio. Yeah, the menu is kind of porky right now, but after ability to regret when you acquire the psychoscope in Morgan's office. So you get the psychoscope earlier then. That's neat. But for now, I am gonna end the stream. Because I had a blast with this game, but the last session was also about 7 hours. So I am gonna go do this and this, upload the screenshot. I am gonna go to stop streaming right now because I am fucking sweaty. I need to shower. Later.